Test 1 2 3. Okay, I record. Hi guys, welcome to another Blender tutorial. Today we're gonna play a little bit in Graph Editor using some modifiers. I'm gonna use some kind of boat model, 3D model that I download, and maybe on the later tutorials we're gonna create some kind of boat passing by the water using this simulation, so it's gonna be cool. I'm in Blender. I'm gonna select this fucking cube by the left click X and delete, and I'm gonna just import my 3D model, the boat. I'm gonna leave link in the description what kind of model I use, and you just create in your account, just give your email and you have free 3D models, so it's cool. I have this kind of model. You can of course select the empty and just S and move the mouse to adjust the scale of the boat, yes, the size. Now I'm gonna just click N and rotate this fucking boat in this direction, maybe right here. I'm gonna travel. Now select the empty of course and just go on this tab right here, and on the first frame just create a fucking keyframe. Wait guys, cause my mouse is broken like my life. Can I create a fucking keyframe? Oh my god. Now I'm gonna move on the timeline right here maybe and move this boat right here, yes, on this direction. I'm gonna zoom out just to show you, and I'm gonna just create a fucking keyframe if my mouse. Okay, now I have this kind of animation, yes, it's very simple, just boat just passing by. Now this doesn't look like some kind of boat animation, so we're gonna play around on the Graph Editor. So just switch this window, click right here if you don't have broken mouse, and just select Graph Editor, and basically select the empty, open this tab right here, and we have our X, Y, and Z location, yes. Now just open, select wherever location you want. I'm gonna select Z location, and I'm gonna just click N, and this window appears. I'm gonna just make it bigger, and I'm gonna select the second one right here on the Modifiers tab, and just select the second modifier right here, boom, and this gives me this kind of wave pattern, yes, as you can see. And if I'm gonna just play, this gives me this kind of very shaky stupid stuff, yes. But we can of course adjust the amplitude and the size of the waves, if that makes sense, yes. So I'm gonna maybe, if I'm gonna just make it bigger, as you can see, this is gonna have very stupid stuff, but maybe you're gonna use this to different animation, yes. So I'm gonna just select the Z, and I'm gonna scale this wave down, yes, it's gonna make a little bit wave. And on the, wait guys, cause my mouse, and on the second parameter you just adjusting the size of the wave, if that makes sense, yes. As you can see, this is like this kind of, if I'm gonna just play, this give me this kind of motion, yes. So it's good if you adjusting the boat animation to make it the wave bigger, if that makes sense, yes, to make it something like this, yes, something like this. Or, and if I'm gonna just play, this give me a little bit movement, yes. Maybe I'm gonna scale this a little bit up. I'm gonna give you the values if you want. Wait guys, boom, yes, this a little bit already looks like some kind of boat, yes, just passing by the water. So I have the amplitude maybe 1, and on this second one I have 0.2 or whatever. You can play around, okay, of the amplitude and how bigger the wave is. And we can add another modifier just to show you, maybe you're gonna learn something. We can add noise, and we have the noise, wait guys, because my mouse, right here down below. And on the first modifier, just to mention, we have another different stuff, yes. We have sin, another, and this give a little bit different results. So I'm gonna leave this in right here, the first. Now as you can see, we have this kind of motion. On this noise right here, we must change this to replace to add, and this basically just add the noise to this wave, yes. to the first modifier, where's guys, right here. And if I'm gonna zoom in on this fucking wave, this give me this noisy pattern, yes, as you can see. So it's cool to use this in different animation too, you know. So if I'm gonna just play, as you can see, this give me very different noisy kind of stuff. And you can of course adjust the scale of the noise, yes, maybe a little bit down. And you can of course adjust the straight, as you can see, the straight of the noise. Fuck my English, you get the idea, yes. Wait guys, cause my mouse, this doesn't look good, so adjust the straight a little bit down, yes. So we don't need this very much of this. This is just to show you, yes, we have this kind of noisy pattern. Wait guys, I'm gonna just adjust the straight because this looks like shit, and the scale a little bit down because we don't need this kind of very much, this noisy. So whatever, we adding this noise, yes, to this fucking first modifier. How to copy this in another direction? Just click right here on this icon, and we basically copy those modifiers. So I'm gonna just click and select maybe the Y direction, location, and just paste right here. So you copy modifiers right here and just paste in right here. And we have the same modifiers, as you can see, this and the fucking noise, yes, in this direction and on the Y. And if I'm gonna just play, we have this kind of very wavy noise, and this a little bit looks like some kind of boat, yes, passing by the water. And you can of course adjust the scale on this to make it more believable, yes. So I'm gonna just, oh my god, fuck my mouse, adjust the scale, maybe not that much. And if I'm gonna just play, this looks like shit, but basically play around with this shit, okay, with these modifiers, and maybe you're gonna use this to different stuff, okay, not only the boat animation, if that makes sense. But this already looks like a little bit just boat passing by the way water, yes. This doesn't look like very straight line. This is like, yeah, it's travel up, down, and this direction, yes, as you can see. Wait guys, I'm gonna just go on this shot. Oh my god, I don't know what is happening, my mouse just give me rage right here. As you can see, this is just up, down, and you can add those modifiers on the rotation too, yes. So whatever, play around with those modifiers, play around with the amplitude, with the size of the waves, with the how big the waves are, whatever, you get the idea. Copy, place. One more time, I'm gonna show you the fucking stuff. Oh my god, fuck my mouse. Right here, copy and paste the modifiers, yes, on the another direction. Yeah, maybe later, if I'm gonna have time, we're gonna create this kind of simulation, like just this boat gonna passing by the waves, and we're gonna calculate this using this simulation tool in Blender. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. This is simple stuff, I know, but play around with the graph editor, Windows modifiers, and choose another different results right here. Not just scene, but scene, it's good, okay, but you can, you know, play around. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video, guys.